Hello, fellow students and academics. I would like to speak to you today about 360-degree feedback interventions. Now, this is an interesting topic for this class and for this assignment, as our discussion board is actually designed for us to assess each other, as well as having the professor assess his students. I guess this topic is kind of like cheating. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm just kidding. I stand on strict academic integrity. Okay, now that that's recorded, away we go. Let us imagine for a bit. Imagine being reviewed at work by someone who does not have practical experience in your field. Supervisors are not required to be proficient in the skills that are required of their subordinates. Sometimes, managing personalities and managing time is all that is required. This kind of evaluation may be unfair to the worker being assessed. Now, while I have your imagination, consider having your peers and even your customers or clients included in the performance evaluation. Now, doesn't that seem more just and more fair? 360-degree feedback systems offer a little more accountability and transparency in the workplace evaluation process. When planning changes in an organization, having accountability and transparency results in perceptions of fairness, and positive fairness assessments can only result in positive outlooks and trust in the organization and its goals. In this way, 360-degree feedback enhances sustainability of interventions and of organizational objectives. 360-degree feedback systems are multi-source feedback systems where employee reviews are assessed by themselves, their managers, peers, and even customers if required. This type of system may have been used as far back as World War II Germany, when the military assessed performance of soldiers through their comrades, subordinates, and supervisors. Popular theory holds that 360-degree feedback became prevalent in the 1990s due to attention to customer feedback and the Fortune magazine article declaring that 360 feedback can change your life. My favorite definition is that 360-degree feedback is a process for collecting, quantifying, and reporting coworker observations about an individual that facilitates three specific data-driven outcomes. 1. The collection of rater perceptions of the degree to which specific behaviors are exhibited. 2. The analysis of meaningful comparisons of rater perceptions across multiple ratees between specific groups of raters for an individual ratee and for ratee changes over time. And 3. The creation of sustainable individual, group, and or organizational changes in behaviors valued by the organization. 360-degree feedback processes require the right environments. Factors such as the personality of the recipient and how the feedback was delivered can result in declines in job performance measures and increases in discouragement. When providing 360-degree feedback, it may be best to ensure confidentiality and anonymity so that interpersonal relationships are not affected negatively. 360-degree feedback interventions can increase awareness and effectiveness in an organization, but it requires interactions between organizational, interpersonal, and external factors. A study by Chinese researchers found that 360-degree feedback, when combined with ostracizing behavior, increased negative self-esteem ratings and demotivated helping behaviors among coworkers. The 360-degree feedback process led workers to believe that their ratings were unfair and that being ostracized was related to interpersonal relationships and to the work performance. One can assume that multi-source ratings and input can result in confusion and bias, as often motivations are not accounted for in peer reviews. For example, When the assessments can impact promotional opportunities, will peers be honest and will they provide positive ratings for their competition? This may be a reason why 360-degree feedback may not be best suited for such circumstances. Yet still, the process of 360-degree feedback does shed light on workplace and job expectations via the differing perspectives of organizational stakeholders. As 360-degree appraisal systems seek to enhance self-awareness in employees by allowing multiple sources of evaluations, it can enhance managerial efficiency and effectiveness regarding performance evaluations by allowing more external evaluation sources. This in turn increases employee perceptions of justice and fairness in the organization. 360-degree feedback has its drawbacks and its advantages, but being able to receive, review, and assessments from your peers as well as your supervisor and possibly even clients and customers can allow an employee to feel that their assessments and that the process of being reviewed is not only fair and just, but it's transparent, and that's all we can ask for in the workplace. Thank you for listening.